It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Hello. Hi. That should be good. Alright. Actually, no, I probably do want to carry. Not that, but these.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Well, there were missions I was not looking forward to. It was this mission and the next mission. Hopefully the game can get a little better after these next two missions, but this is a crappy part of the stream.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below.
Goodness, this is probably like the first time I played this mission since
even you lot should understand that.
March. Same thing for Rescue earlier.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover
It's
if you value your life.
downlight, wow.
How you'd say that.
It looks downright photorealistic.
Destroy radar sites.
The
You're
visuals and
still under
everything.
satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Unless you do the combat community. Then they are.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Shut up, Cal.
Entering clouds. Spare 15 locked on. Spare 15, target destroyed. Missile launched. A gun down.
This does look really good.
View, spare 15.
This actually might be one of the best looking missions in the game. No idea why it stuck so much. Oh wait, I got an idea.
Missile incoming. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Hey, maybe if I just waste all my complaining on Faceless Soldier, then I won't have to complain later on in the stream.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
But you guys know I never run out of complaints. Never. Who said it's no good?
Vehicle down.
What do you mean by that?
Anti-air gun. What happened with the missile?
Target destroyed. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for
Well, that's gonna screw me. Yep.
Something, but just what?
Yeah, that was wonderful. Thanks for the turbulence game. Okay, what? He said people said they didn't like some of it. I didn't say that. I said I don't like
You're
it.
so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Oh
Full
boy.
man, that's your second strike. There won't
Is
be
this
a
gonna be
third.
the death of me?
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Oh, okay.
Fox 2!
I know, big shocker, I don't like something. Especially as combat related. Oh look, one of my friendlies just did a helicopter and it did nothing. I think that sums up
Clouds are blocking the satellite.
a few things.
Hide in the
Especially in a
clouds,
mission
spare
like this,
15.
it would actually help. I'm getting nagged right now. I'm sick of these characters. Really, actually no, just everybody but Bandog, even though Bandog is nagging me right now.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Missile launched. Into the clouds.
Oh, well, if I take a hit, I'm dead. Wonderful. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble controlling this thing.
It's in the clouds!
Wouldn't think it'd be that hard.
They'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Well, actually, those are famous last words. Probably should have
Missile.
realized that.
Evade.
Oh, I'm under the clouds. Yes, these are very clearly clouds, as you can tell.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you
Yay.
understand what you're saying,
Got a
Spare 6.
password.
I'll let you in on it when we're home,
Cool.
Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
I almost got hit by
How
AA-5.
did... what...
Spare 15, target destroyed.
I'm finding out why I hate this mission so much again. Sometimes I just have to play things I don't like to remind myself why I don't like them. I mean, I have to in this case, since people always ask me this stuff. I feel like it should be abundantly clear, but it's not, apparently. Oh, what am I
Anti-air
doing?
missile.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Locked on target. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Nah, it's gonna miss. Yeah.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
This is probably a lot more pleasant to watch in this
Hide in the
resolution
clouds,
and
Spare 15.
frames. 60 FPS in 1080. Probably a lot better. At least I would hope so. If it's not, I don't want to hear it.
Missile, evade.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected.
Oh, yay! Helicopters flying through mountains. This is such a wonderful mission. Another helicopter flying through a mountain. Yay, what a wonderful mission.
Nice kill. Into the clouds. Missile.
I'm gonna get to a better mission. Seriously, just give me the fleet destruction already.
No, you're using them to fight.
At least in fleet destruction, my missiles don't get pushed out of where they're supposed to be firing. Despite that mission stresses me out. This is just boring, and also challenging in a weird way.
Vehicle
Granted,
down.
I made a few mistakes,
Missile launched.
but I'm pretty much invincible. Oh, I am going to regret saying that. Why did I say that? Why? I just had to open my big... No, didn't.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it. What's going on, Bandog? This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out.
Fire it.
Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade! Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
No, people say that Daredevil's the... People say Daredevil's the big moment in this game. Yeah, it is. People say Daredevil's the big moment in this game, but I'd argue that Faceless Soldier is actually a better moment.
The enemy show no mercy.
Maybe that's just because of all the years I waited for this awful game to come out, but I just thought Faceless Soldier was probably the best of them.
At this
Best
rate,
of
no
songs.
one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight. And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. How do they know?
What do you mean, how do they know?
I'm hit. I'm done.
Which one did actually get shot down?
IFF says top secret.
Oh, nice, full band just got hit. That's intelligent. Why did he just disappear off the IFF?
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other
Which
choice do we
choice do we
have?
have?
Sure.
Why did I bring LASM?
All right. All
I
aircraft, form up on
I
Trigger,
barely
nice
used
and
them.
tight.
How does anybody know who I am? I'm in an F-18.
Bandog, it's on you. Full band, what's your location? The tail end. Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Trigger! Missile incoming!
That's not safe at all. He's gonna flex.
Projectile incoming.
What was that?
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ.
You know, I'll say right now, this is one of those moments where I'm genuinely and actually kind of think this is cool. I'm genuinely enjoying this moment.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in
These
hot.
moments are far too short,
Working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
and there's far too little of them.
Helios incoming.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that?
I think the introduction has a lot more to do with it than I realized.
There are a few targets
Because
remaining.
Mayhem is one of those... I don't think Mayhem overall is a great mission gameplay-wise. I mean, it's fun, but you kill off all the enemies way too fast, and they're so spread out. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of them. But the introduction, man, it's got a strong introduction. A rare moment of gratitude? Yeah, a rare moment indeed. Like, there we go.
Missed target. Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar. I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Impact now.
Don't go into it, stupid. I know you're just a drone, but like, come on.
The shockwave is far from the impact zone.
Damn, I'm targeted.
Count. One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Where's...
Righto, this is it.
Oh, there he is. Wow, that's just some amazing dogfighting.
All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What?
He blew up in his mic before he blew up in real life. It should be the opposite.
Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Fullband got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Not on my screen. Okay.
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Yes, he did.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Fullband.
It was an accident.
Wow, this
It
actually
got
sounds
out of control.
kind of cool. Besides the fact I can clearly see those
Return to
mountains
base.
popping in over there.
Son of a bitch!
That actually looks pretty bad when you go up this high. That looks terrible. Okay. That looks legitimately awful. So, being at high altitude, not very visually appealing.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of here. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Right. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to get in that rank.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Yuja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Yuja. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Figure has less character than a watermelon. That's pretty mobile. Okay. Wow, this statistically is really bad compared to... Wow, so I wasn't wrong to say this thing isn't even worth getting. Huh. It really is that bad. So that's impressive. I don't know. What do I want? What aircraft should I fly? I mean, I got like 5. Wait, how many is this? How many Sukhois is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Sukhois to choose from. On anything else. And 3 MiGs. Man, this game loves its Russian aircraft. Although, okay, well, I'm gonna have to cut it some slack with the MiGs. With the Sukhois, most of them are pretty much the exact same. With the So with the F aircraft, most of them are kind of different. Well, let's see. There's what, 2 F-16s, 3 F-15s, obviously that and that are standalone, so, and if you count that, I guess you can. Oh man, okay, so, oh yeah, these 2 as well, right, okay, and if you count that. Maybe I should just use this. This is actually a kind of cool skin. I'm gonna use this. Wait, no, I should probably bring... No, I'll bring QAMs, why not?
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
Technically, that's the way count, and Mackenzie ended up flying.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple.
Hey, a little bit concerning they don't have any escorts.
Even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seen and destroyed. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Another SAM spotted. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Not that I care enough to.
Righto.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Roper 1 is taking enemy
Alright,
fire.
is the
Respond
wall over
immediately.
there? I think it is.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Why are there still missiles fired
Another
off?
SAM. Clean it up.
That's rather concerning. And what does a radar vehicle even do? Like, it doesn't do anything gameplay-wise. It doesn't help
SAM
SAMs
site
or anything.
confirmed. Destroyed. Continue escort.
Why not have a radar station?
SAM site's located. SAM confirmed. Silent. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Oh! This song does have the... Okay, that makes another song that has the basis
SAM site's
of,
located. Eliminate them.
of the main theme. At least it's different. I couldn't tell for a long time, but it does. It has the same base.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Record at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
SAM site detected.
Well, I've already been
Eliminate
pardoned,
all
so it
threats.
doesn't really matter.
This is Scout 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
You mean imagine me noticing the music?
Makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
One of the biggest reasons this combo is good is because of the music. One of them. 1/3 of the reasons. I'd say music, gameplay, and story
25 miles to
will make
destination.
up way so good. Well, I would think that'd make up way any game's good.
Escorts that go down do so
Maybe
with
not.
honorable
I
service.
don't know.
Worthy of my
Is it
praise.
still getting fired at by
Next
missiles?
missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Looks like it.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
But big one later. Will you now? Where is this thing? There's clearly one left, right? Maybe not? Maybe I actually got all of them? That'd be a first. Well, I wouldn't, but... I guess so. Well, now I could easily use an interceptor count, but you're not going to help. Again, this is one of those missions I haven't played in a long time either. Because this mission sucks.
Fire. They know we're here.
Like that, man, the mission quality just takes a dump
Bandits
after
incoming.
a long
Engage
day.
and destroy. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Wait, that's another missile. Okay. Why is there another missile? Did I not go in this area? I'm pretty sure I did.
Opposed to anti-air fire.
Oh, shut up, Pandog. I went in this area, but whatever.
Near SAM site.
Okay then. Nice wall. I like it.
15 miles to destination. You're finally halfway there.
Is it? Whoa. That's close. Looks like it's closer anyway. No? No, maybe not.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Well, not necessarily. They didn't necessarily spot you first.
Do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Otia is our brother nation. We should help them.
You know, if these guys were neutral, then they sure didn't really.
Spare 15. Bandits closing in on.
You know what? I'm not even gonna reference the beginning of the campaign because Namco surely forgot about the beginning.
They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
He's got a good combat record that he fraudulently made, or framed? I don't know.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
You know, I think that's a good idea. I think we should try that.
Arriving shortly at destination.
Yes. Game. Thank you.
Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal
This is a big city.
military.
All aircraft caution, bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft.
Actually, I haven't
They're fast,
looked around
real
this city.
fast. What?
Oh.
It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety. Wilco, I was just about
That
to
never
ask if I
works,
could do
so I
that
don't know
myself.
why I tried that. Well, he just cheated, so, I mean, there's that. Not that I'm any above using flares, like you should in a case combat game.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
Nothing wrong with
What
flares.
is that thing? Keep it away from this
It's a
aircraft.
drone, stupid, that's what it is. Is this really what I gotta put up with? Are we
What the hell does
serious?
he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Really?
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you. Negative.
Guys, he disengaged. We can leave now. What? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Where'd you go, bud?
Fuel looking on this thing. Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
You're actually gonna engage me this time? Oh, are we jousting? Is that what this is? Wait, did that hit or did he shoot it?
Bandit hit. Still active.
Wow, nice plot armor there, bud.
The bandit evaded a missile.
More impressive than me, huh?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
There I go.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
I don't think we should be flying that close.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully,
Support was
sir,
super
I believe they got
unreliable.
promise.
It just goes to show Ace Combat 7 so bad. I think that, take that boss fight right there, and that pretty much sums up Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 7.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander
Well, would have run
has
out
been
of fuel
transferred to a
eventually.
different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Yeah, let's go with that, I guess.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
I think this is really, I think this mission is okay, but it's kind of where the enemy spam begun. And something I was more afraid of was the enemy spam. But what I was kind of excited for was a game that showed off the PS4's capabilities, that, you know, would be on the front line taking enemies out, but instead we got this. Lion Gates for Combat 6 is really the closest game we've got to frontline action pretty much exclusively, is being air support. And I liked it. I think that was, I think the game had a lot of problems, but I actually kind of like the idea. I like the idea. I think it was executed poorly. More poorly than it could have been. I mean, some people like the game. But it's just, I like the idea of being a frontline soldier, a frontline pilot. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah. Alright, this mission's tough, so what do I want? I got tons of UGBs if I bring the SU-47, so... Is that an unmarked SU-47? Oh, the Rouse Priest symbol. Yeah, that looks incredibly stupid, which is why I wish you could have more than one emblem, but... Namco being incredibly stupid, yeah, that's not a first. Okay, this isn't as beautiful white as it could be, and this isn't beautiful white at all. So, I'm just gonna bring the best of the skins, because I just prefer without that ugly thing. I don't really think XCSBs would help, so...
Strider Squadron?
I don't know. Nothing really changes in terms of emblems between Strider and Mage besides the scratches, and I prefer Trigger without the scratches. It's unique, but it's kind of ugly. It makes the tail look ugly. Do I refuel? I do.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1 mile to tanker. 500 yards. You may approach the refueling tanker. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Man, if you were able to take the film grain off of this game would look absolutely beautiful. It actually doesn't even look like it has film grain right now.
Comsci
there's the...
Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My
It actually
judgment goes
doesn't
fuzzy
look
when I'm
like
too
it has
hungry.
film grain
How
right
can you
now.
talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number one and I'm stuck as number 2?
Interesting.
Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain.
I wonder...
At least
I could be wrong, but I wonder if streaming takes away the film grain, because I'm not seeing any film grain right now.
With your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Because it looks really good right now.
we're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 3, engaging.
Whoa, that was effective.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Strider 1, target acquired.
They're after me. I need cover.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Did that not destroy the platform? Don't tell me I brought a useless build. I did, didn't I? Of course. Because we all know bombs don't do damage to structures. That's just obvious. Why wouldn't you know that? Why would bombs do damage to structures? Better. What's the plane that has LASM? These have LASMs. Okay, good. I like this plane anyway.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep.
Your first mission is to...
Trigger. Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
Because you don't do
I guess I can let
anything.
it slide for now.
And the same thing goes for literally everybody else in
We're
this
just
unit.
supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage. We'll go. Let's go. Enemy Aegis
There
vessel
we go.
intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range. Cyclops.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or die.
That's because they can count. Well, they can hit me, they can't hit you. Even in Ace Combat 6, your friends shared the ability to get hit.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my
And I mean actually damage, not just fake damage.
Chick. Just stick with your mother head. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Look by the numbers, count. No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Where's the carrier? Is that the
Locked in
carrier?
control.
That must be the carrier over there.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Green lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What do you like, Count?
Nothing.
You like fraud, crime,
Enemy fleet's
dude,
been
this
neutralized.
scum of
Gas is
Gotham.
down some serious firepower.
Why did I say
It
that?
was a piece of cake. It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Half of us are resupplying.
platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Those were helicopters, weren't they?
Strider 1, break now!
I think I hit my target, just not the one I intended to hit. Oh, I got that. Nice.
What just happened? We destroyed a structural support. That's remarkable skill.
Whoa, boy. That was about to end badly.
Make like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Yeah, make like
Copy.
the triggered guy. He's a little bit triggered, but don't worry, that's fine.
Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Then you better start rethinking. That's all I can tell you.
Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. Launched. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and head to tail.
That ain't funny.
Platform perks confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm
Yes.
happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Can I make it?
No, you're not gonna make it, Lanza. That was Lanza, right? I don't know. I can't tell anybody apart.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
That was Lanza. Whoa! That was too close for comfort.
Perks confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Get your act together. They're being bombed. All the AA guns are firing. If that makes you feel any better.
Taking out half of the platform. Watching that experimental squadron show up here.
Because they didn't feel like Ex Machina today. Since apparently that's a real term that people use.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Well, people who are annoying, that is.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock him down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Nope.
One more.
I mean, I would. I'm
All out.
just trying to get an S rank.
Give me a break.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now. Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold that much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it. All right.
What is that alright? Like, what?
Strider 1, target acquired. Enemy's got a lock. The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice one, team. Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got...
Strider 1, this is...
I wonder if you can land on a carrier in this level.
Strider 1, this is
Wait
control
a minute.
tower. The
This
runway is clear.
this looks like, okay, so I guess all the bases do look the same. And this looks exactly like the base near Farbenty, because it looks near Farbenty. So that's interesting that I flew all this way.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1, locked on target.
What? They've lost the entire fleet? I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero.
I was a naive young lad back in the day. I thought he was going to talk about what Boost won, but of course he didn't. And what he has to say now is absolutely meaningless. I guess that's one way to put it.
They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight?
No one came back alive. Even though Mihai runs from us more than he actually attacks. I don't even know if Mihai is capable of attacking.
Strider 1, missile launched. Hostile vessel destroyed. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, anti-ship missile launched. Target destroyed. Special delivery. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! Alright, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. These fighters with extreme prejudice before they threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swap those flies down and have a drink.
What would you lock on?
Circulated their way too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did quite brilliant. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
There we go. That works.
Special delivery. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking.
Oh, half, huh? What do you mean not good? We just destroyed pretty much the entirety of the base.
Stay sharp.
You are picky, picky, picky.
Platform has been destroyed.
Just like yours truly.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
Yes. Glad you figured that out, Master.
Box 2! Box 2!
I hope reality is not deceiving you.
Avoid friendly fires.
Get your pal. That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
Platform successfully purged.
Enemy has a lock on.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Just a bit more.
Down. One last push to the finish. Getting out of bunker. Breaking.
5 minutes remaining.
It'd be cool if, like, occasionally the AA guns or, like, the SAMs on a ship stayed active.
Confirmed. Good job.
Like, sometimes the crew would go down with the ship or something. I know that starts. Shut up. And I know this game is,
That takes care of both
like,
platforms.
not...
Best of all,
Okay,
take
mine.
0 losses. Stay alive, people.
I just think it would be cool. That's all I'm saying. Ow! Oh, there's the Italian bistro problem. It's a very concerning problem.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger.
Yeah, you would.
See what I'm getting at?
No,
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
no, you
If you
don't.
were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
They were ordered to fly off. See, I think the writers forgot about that they were ordered to fly off. Like, that is really, really inconsistent.
Firing.
Okay, can I get, can I, thank you.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
That's definitely a destroyer.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
What target does... What... Hold on. What target has not been destroyed by me today?
Locked on bandit.
All right, am I back? Break.
3 minutes remaining.
You may as well just say everything was destroyed by Strider 1.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Fox 2. Special delivery.
Watcher 6.
I'm pretty sure he said special delivery at least 30 times this mission.
Fox 2. Break. I'm on his rear.
I much prefer this gun. American guns suck. We know what's all about the Russian guns.
Special delivery.
Bandit acquired.
No Chinese guns though. The Chinese are... I actually wonder what the Chinese guns are like. Are they Russian or are they like the American? Gotta have a Japanese plane in Ace Combat at some point. Maybe. Probably not. That probably won't happen.
2 minutes remaining.
Not that the... I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter because it's not exactly subtle who the Chinese are borrowing from. I say borrow, but more like stealing from when it comes to their aircraft.
Friendly aircraft lost.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Strider 1, missile launched.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
One minute remaining. Target acquired.
Breaking from enemy.
Nice kill!
Lost control.
30 seconds remaining.
Enemy missile. Breaking.
Gotcha, pal.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Yeah, okay.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah, I don't really feel like playing Stonehenge, so I'm just gonna end the stream here. So we got through 3 missions, and last time we got through 8 missions. So this was a step down. Although the quality of the missions is much less than last stream, so I mean, it really isn't going to pick up. So what am I talking about? It doesn't pick up. I mean, now that I'm thinking of it, it's just like I change my mind a lot with this game, and sometimes I'll say neutral, sometimes I'll be positive, but now I'm just thinking, like, this game really doesn't pick up. There really is no mission where I think everything gets better. There's a problem with every mission, and yeah, you could say that just in general, but like, there's a major problem with every mission. There's something that keeps me from playing every mission. Whether it's the number of enemies you have to take out, the small amount of time, or just the in general stressfulness or the bad design. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is, I don't know what to say, but I think we just played through some of the worst missions in the game. So, there's that. Have a great night, everybody, or day, wherever you are. Stay frosty, and the price is right.